Give me
my right to the show.
I'm looting right now. Hey, you left the minis there. Yeah, I'm drinking my potion. Talon! Talon, I said give me a heads up, retard! I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I said give me a heads up, retard! I said I'll say 3, 2, 1, then we'll fight.
Just a couple of miles. Gio Gonzalez,
Kill yourself.
left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment.
Okay, then I'm gonna play a game without you.
On him?
Gio Gonzalez, quality lefty. First
Then
thing
kill
you think
yourself.
of when you think of Gio, that big overhand curveball. Might be one of the best curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball, too. 92 to 93 miles an hour. That big overhand hook and a straight changeup.
Okay, I'm
Really
gonna play some
quality
solos without you then.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Here's Adrian now.
I had 100
280s to begin this one.
materials.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground is
Oh, you're
short.
dead.
This could be 2. One there. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
This time I'm gonna call when I want to play
Stepping in and
battle.
ready for another shot. Major prime time. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
If you shoot me once,
Fastball, and he
I'm gonna
swings
take that as
through
a
it to
threat and I'm
fall
gonna kill
behind.
you.
Never.
When I say 2, 1, 2,
Here's a
3.
shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone.
Homer, did you do the same thing?
No chance to make a play on that one.
No.
Well,
I'm
he
playing
missed the
MLB The Show.
fastball earlier.
Oh.
Digging in and looking for more.
Tom,
Major
wasn't he in
prime
the
time.
in TV's
Already 2
video?
for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny.
No.
High and deep to left center field. Eaton
I wish
going
I was.
back. And it's
I
gone
wish I
as
was.
they add still another.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around
What's
the
it
league.
hierarchy? We got it.
Digging in to try it again. Major prime time. He's
This is
looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit
I'm
right
doing
here.
jubilation.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch
Do you
him
know
a
where
little
all
bit
the
more
tires are?
carefully in this AB.
That gets through for a base hit. How about the game?
I'm right
he's
over
had?
there.
Now 4 for 4.
Man, talk about
Go to
having
my
a
spot.
good
Right,
game.
that's what
And
my,
like most guys, this would be a good week.
What do you call it?
Into
Oh, I
the
see you.
game, and 2 of those D-rolls round
go to my
trip.
spot.
And he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around.
And the second baseman
Yeah.
is there to make the play.
I'm jumping
and
around on the tires right now.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, no, that's not you. How many people are in your server?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it
87.
in. There's one on to first, but
9,
not in time
8,
as he beats
7,
it out.
6. Jubilation.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, major prime time.
Okay,
Singled
are you
his
going to
last
my
time
place?
up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second. And
Okay.
here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
The 1-2. Sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A spin and a throw.
I just put
The
on my
spin
fire.
throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Oh, hi, Colin.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Last
Moving
strike now
machine.
for the Nats. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is going to be
You always
in
scare
time
me
to get
'cause
him,
you-
and the Mets
you always
will
scare me
put
'cause I'm
an
playing
end to
solos.
their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 9-3
I
the
got an
final
AR.
tally here in this one. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Final line score for our ball game.
Time now for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Mets.
I'm up here.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You mother trucker.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now a chance to... Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get up on base and keep this first inning alive.
Right. Harper.
That's what I'm looking at.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Time.
I'm not playing with you.
So now Carlos
I'm not playing with you.
Santana comes
I'm playing
off
with you.
number 4 in last night's ball game.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you.
1-1.
I'm gonna see you.
Hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand.
I'm
And
playing
that's
with
the
you.
second out.
I'm playing close by myself.
Ready for another chance.
Wait.
Major.
What are you
Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
Okay.
Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to recover. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
I got the loading screen.
Leading off the fourth inning. Second baseman.
The
Oh,
0-1
you're
on
gonna need a
its way.
solo glitch, Talon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
1, 2.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for
What?
1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
That's the deal on
Ready?
a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle.
3, 2, 1.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat. Tanner
I'm in the
Roark
game.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Why'd you press cancel, retard?
Swinging a soft liner,
How do you accidentally
and
press
there's out
cancel?
number 2.
I'm be like,
And
oh,
here
I
now is
accidentally left the game.
Wilmer Defoe. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
My finger just slipped and tapped like 5 buttons.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1,
Put in play to the right
2,
side of the infield. He's got to
What?
hurry. Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
I'm ready.
Now back to
1,
the top
2,
of the Mets
3.
order, digging in, Major prime
I'm right
time.
there.
Major prime time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
What am I doing?
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the
Hit the
play.
lead.
You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
I did.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Oh,
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Major prime time. He singled his last time up.
Prime time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Eaton. And as Mets fans have heard before.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Jones.
Another long bomb so far. Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage.
Get up, boy. You don't even know who I am. Be quiet, boy.
MLB Network's coverage of next for the Mets, Major Primetime. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases.
No, you should have came outside.
He's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Adrian now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Rendon has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go with an RBI that brings home the opening marker. Next up for New York, Major Primetime. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is line to left. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Major Primetime.
Major Primetime.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Okay, stand up.
This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the ready once again. And Major Primetime. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Eaton.
The 2-2. Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Major Primetime. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Major Primetime.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Murphy will put this one away and the side. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Dude, you got that? Damn, Moses, you're a real nice team guy. Dude, I was first place. I didn't even know that. The scoreboard, I was first place. I'm spectating I'm replaying right now.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I'm back. Here, let me join. Let me join.
It's on the ground out to second.
Wait, don't ready up.
And there's one gone to start the night. The next to bat for
Boy,
Atlanta,
I'm pressing
Kurt
join.
Suzuki.
It's not letting me join.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This is flared out towards second.
You
And
think
this is
party
taken
join
for the out.
failed, nigga. There now.
Sorry, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field.
Oh my God.
Inciarte's there. One away. Now batting, Major Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Inciarte on the run. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Major Primetime.
Second baseman, Major Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up.
Damn it!
Is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Major Primetime. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Kazmir sets. Here's the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Culberson, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. And if you remember,
Bro, why no one hitting?
I'm sure he does. He hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
360.
Pitch popped up. Gonzalez waits on it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Major Primetime. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of
That's a big deal.
And a welcome to...
I don't want that to happen.
Next for the Mets, Major Primetime. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
Leading off the inning, Major Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Nick Markakis now. The
Bring my dad was so bad.
right fielder.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Major Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis, career numbers against Bettis. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman, Gonzalez. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Major Primetime. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a walk in his last trip. Rounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it to second for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Major Primetime. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's Adrian now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to score. That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Atlanta Braves led this game. Now from Citi Field. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Prime time.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the playoff picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak.
Settling in now, Major prime time. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Major prime time.
Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Third baseman.
Stupid.
Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Prime time is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Major prime time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Major prime time, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Gotta hit the ball.
First offering on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're
Gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't want to be on this team.
back in Queens. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Last series. I'm literally almost the best player. I'm just a rookie. I gotta make up for those awful games. You guys were definitely
From the borough of Queens, Martin Prado now. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, this.
I gotta hit a lead off.
Leading off for the Mets. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Van Slyke to the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to stop.
Digging in for his second.
Now I'm hitting 3
That bat, Miguel Rojas. On the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Man, I'm really
And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And as we take a look at the Mets leaders in that, partner. You can see him currently bringing up the number 5 spot on the ball club. Popped him up. Castro has a play. He's got it one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Slow bouncer to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yasmani Tomas.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto, his career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also been a strikeout.
1-1-1.
8:30.
A dive. He's got it. The throw. Wow.
Let's go.
Ready for another chance? Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rivera.
They're down the line at third. Flores is there. The second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Wei-Yin Chen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-1. Now, attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up for New York, Major Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right. Primetime. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Van Slyke. He singled his last time up.
Van Slyke.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Major Primetime. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High and deep to right center. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen.
MLB The Show has Martin Prado now.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is next for the Mets, Major Primetime. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. A bouncer to the left side. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he Club have been hoping for. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Newton Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The inning as it's sent out to second. Prime time scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Next up for New York, Major Prime time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Van Slyke is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Fix your fucking game, MLB. Fix your fucking game.
Ready for another chance. Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Prime time is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Newton Rodriguez. The 2-1. Popped him up. Prime time is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Major Prime time. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Try that again. I'm gonna hit it, man.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Let's go.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Martin Prado now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Martin
The 1-2.
Prado.
Sent on the ground out to second. Prime time fields it cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Major Prime time. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Van Slyke, and the inning is over.
Lost a lot.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dan Straley earns his 8th victory of the season.
What was your last game, guys? care.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
Thank you.
It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
Yeah. Some off here. Guys. Okay. I got broke easy. Ooh. I knew my cat.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Wait, guys, have I been swimming through season? Oh crap, guys, I've been swimming through season. This is me stats. Oh, I didn't know I was swimming.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And 78 overall.
Thank you to PlayStation for providing a free and early copy of MLB The Show. Welcome back to Road to the Show, guys. This is going to be episode number 2. So we just got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds in the last video. Now we're going to be making our debut. Before we do that, we're just going to show. All right, so
Now from the North.
Oh.
Ready now, Major prime time. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy, good job.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kessler has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Todd Frazier.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Batting at an even .400. The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Bell picks it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in, Major prime time, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out.
It is damn foot.
Ready for another shot now. Major prime time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kessler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Bostic. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there.
Digging in now, Major prime time, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready once again. Josh Bell will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
So mad. Why can I not get on her team? Come on, just trade me. 2.6.
Now from Citi Field. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, John Harrison.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Prime time moving to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play. Now at the plate, Major Prime time. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Prime time.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. The 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Flores has it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
that was so weird.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Major Prime time. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hard hit ball to short. Crawford has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Lucky.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Major Prime time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. Gardner is there and he'll put it away to the side. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
John Harrison.
The 0-2 home. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I fucking hate this shit.
Digging in now for Philadelphia. Tommy
hate this game.
Joseph, he scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down.
God.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
We're fucking so
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down. Although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Major Prime time. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. He makes the catch. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up. in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Major Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Flores is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize every.
From the borough of Queens. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He went hitless last.
How is this guy hitting? I'm always seeing him on base.
Night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
2-2-2.
Gets dirty and gloves it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Next for the Mets, Major Primetime, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tommy Joseph. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in to try it again, Major Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night too.
So yeah.
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins.
How much am I hitting?
Hit out towards second. Primetime comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Major Primetime. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Major Primetime will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line toward right center. He dived.
Oh!
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there.
Fucking shooting.
Ready once again.
Shooting him.
Reese Hoskins, last time through, was a base hit.
And I'm on deck.
Hard hit ball to second. Prime time over to his left. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Metropolitan.
That's it for the freaking video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.